Hey everyone, it's Jason from EskimoTV.net, and today I'm going to be unboxing Star Trek, the original motion picture 6-movie collection. This is being released in time for Star Trek Day. And this is a little glimpse of a press release that we were sent announcing the fully restored director's edition of Star Trek, the motion picture. And so if you want to pause that and take a look real quick, you'll get some details as far as what the release entails. This is going to be coming out September the 6th. And so you have some really good info here. All right. So I like the packaging for this. I like the color. I like the way they laid everything out back here. One of the things, though, I did think is a slap in the face for people that bought this first release. I just think if you compare the two, this has 4 films and this has 6. So if someone spent a huge chunk of change buying this, I feel like this new release that's going to be coming out sort of makes this one obsolete. Unless I'm missing something, please let me know in the comments what you think, but it seems like this is going to have Star Trek the Motion Picture, Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, and The Voyage Home, whereas this new one that's going to be out September the 6th, once again, is going to contain the original motion picture, the director's edition, the Wrath of Khan, the theatrical and director's cut, the Search for Spock, the Voyage Home, the Final Frontier, a film that's not on the other release, as well as the Undiscovered Country, the theatrical and director's cut. So it seems to me like we're getting more in this release. And so if you're a huge Star Trek fan, this is probably the release that you're going to want to go with. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open this, show you the packaging, what's included, and then you can see if you want to pick this up. So let's go ahead and get right into it. There you go. That kind of helps me a little bit. There we go. Trying to be careful with this is to not damage it. Okay, there we go. I got a good... There we go. Thank y'all for being patient. I really try to open this because I don't really like to edit these to where like I cut all that wait time out. I like to upload these faster as opposed to having to y'all have to wait for me to edit it. All right, so now that I have the shrink wrap off, we'll take a look at this without that shrink wrap. And we already took a look at the back, but if you want to take a good pause on any of that, you have some nice photos, and then you have all this technical information at the bottom. There are a list of the special features that are going to be included for each of the films. So feel free to take a pause if you want to see what special features are included. Moving on, when you open this, you are greeted with 2 cases. You have the Blu-ray plus digital code and then the 4K plus digital code. So to my knowledge, I don't believe they're going to sell these complete sets separately. If you buy it, you're going to need to seek out the Blu-ray and 4K, which kind of stinks if you're a 4K enthusiast like myself, because you may not necessarily want this, but this is always good to have if you ever go over to a friend's, they don't have a 4K player, a good way to just be able to still take it with you. So I'm going to go ahead and show off the 4K box first. Once again, this does come with a digital code that you can redeem. I'm going to go ahead and take those out. There's actually two digital codes. There is one single code for the director's edition of the film, and then there is a second sheet that has individual codes for all the other films. So you'll be seeing that right here. So we'll just take a look. Nothing fancy with the box. It's just plain black, and then you have all your discs that precede each other. So unfortunately, this is a pretty standard release. You're not getting anything like a poster. You're not getting anything like a steelbook. But you are getting the films in the highest quality that they've ever been. The box art is very well designed. And so you're getting the bare bone necessities of being able to see this series in the best it's ever looked, and it is complete, more complete than this original release. We'll go ahead and take a look at this Blu-ray release now. Once again, this will come, it's supposed to come with the code, I thought. I don't see a sheet in here, so either this just comes with one digital code that's in here, I suppose, even though this says plus digital code and this says plus digital code. I guess they just put the 4K code in here. Anyways, I'll digress. Here we go. We have our separate discs. Paramount is usually known for just doing black disc for the 4K releases, and then these blue discs for the Blu-ray releases. So overall, this is a really nice release. If you did not pick up that first one and you are a fan of the Star Trek series, then this may be worth picking up. So this is going to be identical artwork here, just the cases are blue and black to represent Blu-ray and 4K. So I hope you all enjoyed this unboxing of Star Trek the Original Motion Picture 6 movie collection. If you did, give me a thumbs up on this video. That would really help out with the algorithm. And if you'd like to see more content like this in your feed, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. You can also check out my website, EskimoTV.net, for more reviews of films, unboxings, and announcements of home entertainment, and more. My name is Jason Escamilla from EskimoTV.net.